we are SomEnergia. We are a cooperative from Spain. And yes, I put this photo here because it's the first photovoltaic plant in Spain. It's a collaborative photovoltaic plant that it happens without any kind of subsidy, any kind of help, nothing at all. It's going all naked, I say, because any kind of subsidy. So we are a cooperative. In fact, we are quite young because we started 6 years ago. Only 6 years, yes. But we are now almost 30,000 members, and we have more than 40,000 contracts because, yes, as a cooperative, we are also supplier like EcoPower. In fact, when we were created, we copy EcoPower model, so it's that. And yeah, we are also, yes, cooperative, but we are also a social movement because we have a lot of local groups, because our cooperative is from all Spain, but we have local groups, volunteer people in every part of Spain, and are they who are normally collaborating with municipalities because they know the place where they live and the people. And some of them, for instance, now they are collaborating in terms of energy poverty, because in Spain we have this problem. It's a very big problem, and it's one thing that the municipalities came to us and asked, oh, what can we make together to fight this crisis, because it's a real problem. This year we had some deaths also, and imagine that when this happened, this tragic happens, many people was phoning to us, oh, we want to change the supplier, we want to come with you because we have to change how this energy system works in Spain. Because in Spain, you can think, oh, what a success, in 6 years, 30,000 members. It's not that we are so good, maybe a little bit, but it's that because the other ones are really very bad. The 4 big ones, in Spain we have an oligopoly. There are 4 big ones, energy suppliers, and they have also what we call the revolving doors. Yeah, because some of the politics who were in the government now, they are in those companies and writing all the laws. And Spain is the example of what you have to do if you want to avoid renewable development. So it's for that reason that many people came to us. Now, apart from explaining, our cooperative, because you know that in Spain we don't have any kind of subsidy, any kind of feed-in tariff. And when we started, it was, but then they changed the legislation in a retrospective way. And we also want to create, we are a supplier, and now we are going to the market to buy the electricity. So what we want to do is not to do this, and to have our own electricity, our own plants. So our objective is to arrive 100% renewable by our own. So we created this new model. It's a new it's not a financial model. I like to say it's a collaborative energy self-catering system. It's not a financial model. It's more this. Yeah. Then I will explain. And in that case, you see that there are more than 2,000 people who invest more than 2 million to generate all that kilowatt hour. Yeah. This is maybe why we had done this, is because we started 6 years ago doing some small projects. Some of them are in municipality roofs. Also, all these plans were with feed-in tariff. But then, what happens now? Because there are no feed-in tariff, nothing at all, the government put also a tax, a 7% tax for the electric generation in all kind of technologies, also in renewables. So it's very bad. Also, another thing in Spain, very different maybe from here, is that self-generation, individual self-generation, is not a solution for a majority, because we normally live more in flats or maybe in rented flats, and we thought that we must find general solutions, not individual ones. and also is a cooperative value. So, and the electrical market is also very unpredictable. So we need to go to generate 100% of our energy, and how we will do it. So as the government is not doing this, we will do it. As a cooperative, we will create our own mix renewable system, energy renewable system, to simulate our demand curve. So we are doing these different types of projects, different types of technologies. This one, photovoltaics, is already function. The second one is a wind project near Barcelona that, yes, it will be built next year. Sure, it will be the only one built in Spain. And then also we will try to rebuild some small hydro plants. Yeah. And how we will finance this? It's reinventing the way we finance renewables. No, now I put this example. Not what we are doing now is going to the supermarket to buy ecological tomatoes. Is what the cooperative does now. And what we want to do is to build our own garden and to have our own tomatoes. And this is another kind of financing, because if you make a garden, you don't expect recollecting money. You expect tomatoes. It's the same what are we doing here. We invest, but we expect kilowatt hours. It's an investment not in money return, it's in kilowatt hour return, in energy return. Yeah, so the objective is, yes, having this financial to put all this working, and also, yes, create what we produce is what the members consume. Also, and offer the members, the municipalities, or who wants to create, to be a self-catering of their own energy. And here it's, well, maybe I can pass this, not going into detail, but the thing is that you invest in proportion of what you consume annually. No? For instance, if we take one case, a family that consumes maybe 2,000 kilowatt hours a year, with an apportation of, I don't know, maybe, yes, 800 euros only once, it will produce all the electricity that will consume during the next 25 years, only with 800 euros. If you put your own system in your home, it will cost much more. So it's a collaborative way. And then during 25 years, because there is two things here, that you make this apportation, this money, but this is a loan you are doing to the cooperative at zero financing cost, and this, yes, you will get all this money back during 25 years. But this will give you the right to consume the electricity that is produced through that plants at cost price. You will pay the cost price. If you have a garden, you have to pay all the things to have the tomatoes. So it's the same. You will have at cost price. So, yeah, it's like this. And normally, yeah, then you know that in Spain, what happens, another stupid thing, that in the bill, we have a fixed price, it's very high. I know here you don't have it, but it's really very high that you have to pay even though you don't consume anything. Even though you have all the lights switched off, you have to pay. And then the variable part, yes, there is the energy, but there are other concepts that are the tax to use the grid, also the tax to the gas plants that are not working, other kind of government tax and these things. And the energy is only a little part on the bill. So what we are doing is what the plants are producing, you will have in your bill at your cost price. This is another kind of, yeah, because when you make apportation, you have to wait 1 year to be able to have this in the bill, because it's a way we have time to put the plants on. And then, which is the cost? Here maybe it's only for you, I think it's interesting to know that in Spain, as we have so many sunny hours, imagine in Spain the market price, if we make like a medium from the last 5 years, market price is around 45, 46. So in our case, the electricity price with this plant is 36 euros megawatt. So it's lower than market price. Because in that case, we make this calculation, the investment, no, for all the utility, it's 25 years, the life of the plant, and the cost, the exploitation cost. So we have this, the capex, the opex, divided by the annual generation on 25 years, and we have this cost price that it's yes, really, it's much more lower than the market price. And now what we are doing is 2 more plants like this. We want to make 2 more plants like this. One is in a municipality land, so we will try also to have some collaborations with this municipality, with a local group, in order to help them to save electricity or doing things with the people or things like that. And also in that area we are planning to have like a social garden with the municipality. But these things are the local groups who are working on that, because they know where they live, and that's okay.
Thank you, Nuri.